Chase Field on this Tuesday night homestand begins. Diamondbacks play host to the Tampa Bay Rays.
The right-hander Pfaadt gets the baseball in the opener tonight. He has won 3 straight starts, and tonight looks to win 4 in a row for the first time in his career.
Yeah, coming off a real good outing against the Marlins down in South Florida. Gave up only 1 run on 5 hits over 5 2/3. The run came on a solo home run, so he was really dealing in that game.
When he had his hit against Pfaadt that originally was scored in error, I don't think there's anyone as fast as Chandler Simpson going home to first in big league baseball.
Called strike 3, got him. That sinker caught the corner. Brandon Lau bats second. Tough play at second base, and a nice job by Timmy Tawa to get over there. And there's 2 outs.
2 out, no one on. Here's Yandy Diaz.
He lines that one in the air to right, going back on it is Carroll, and he cuts off the route, makes the catch right on the edge of the warning track. And a 1-2-3 first for Brandon Pfaadt. We head to the bottom of the first.
Well, making the start tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be right-hander Zack Littell. He has run into some bad luck. He's had 2 really good starts where he has lost by the score of 1-0 and 2-1.
Corbin Carroll pops the very first pitch high into the air into the open dome, or the open skies really. The roof is open. To his right goes Cameron Meisner catching it. If you can get Corbin Carroll on 1 pitch, that's a very good start.
Perdomo off to a fine start this year. On base percentage near 400 and hitting for more power to this point than we've seen.
Fly ball short left. That's Mangum coming on. So 2 balls hit into the air. 2 up, 2 down.
2 outs for Pavin Smith. No score. Bottom of the first.
There's a rocket down the line. Fair and set it for the corner. Pavin Smith is at it again. It bounces away from Meisner, and Pavin stops at second.
So runner at second with 2 out for Josh Naylor. He also had a very good road trip. And he grounds one by the mound right to shortstop Walls. Next to the bag, he throws to first, and that's a very quick inning as it turned out for Zack Littell.
Pfaadt set down all 5 his face. 2 outs.
Cameron Meisner, another guy you might not have heard of, but if you check the stat sheets, he's up near the top.
Hey, that's going to be a fair ball right over the bag inside the line.
He's into second with a double, and the Rays get their first hit. A 2-out double brings up Jake Mangum, another rookie.
And a line drive base hit into center. Meisner's going to score, wasting no time at all. Mangum with that line drive base hit. And boy, how valuable he has been.
The rookies back-to-back, Meisner and Mangum. 1-0 Rays.
Here's Chandler Simpson, 1-0 Tampa Bay in the third. Simpson 0 for 1, caught looking his first trip.
And a liner the other way. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Gurriel Jr. toward the line, gets it back into the infield, and Simpson has himself a base hit. Simpson with 104 stolen bases last year. And there goes the runner. The pitch, a swing and a miss, and a stolen base. Simpson 2 for 2 now in a Rays uniform as he steals his way into scoring position there now with 2 outs.
Breaking ball hit into center field. Thomas on the move to his right, makes the catch. Inning over.
Oh, once through the lineup, only 2 hits against Zack Littell. The Pavin Smith double, the Gabby single. Corbin flied out of the first pitch he saw.
Fly ball to Meisner in right, and he won't get it. And it 1 hops the wall. Corbin Carroll has a 1-out double. Time to start a new hit streak.
That'll bring up Geraldo Perdomo. 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Fly ball to left. Mangum will be there to make the catch. Carroll retreats to second base there with 2 away.
2 gone now in the third.
Smith doubled with 2 outs in the first.
Pavin Smith sends one way back, and it's gone. What a sensational start to 2025 for Pavin Smith. It's 2-1 Diamondbacks. He is locked in. Got ahead, worked the count, saw some pitches, and blasted one.
Well, Zack Littell over the first 2 innings threw a total of 23 pitches. In the third inning, he threw 29.
Dbacks go in order in the fourth. Jake Mangum on his way to second. He is 2 for 2. A leadoff double.
Tying run at second with good speed, nobody out.
Right to Naylor. And they got Mangum hung up. Naylor's going to run him down. Wall sneaks into second, and they got 2 men there.
Rortvedt gets to second with 1 away, so there's less speed, but same situation.
It's a terrific job by Mangum after getting hung up to be able to stay in the rundown long enough where Rortvedt could get to second base.
And the pitch. Wall's on the ground to second. Tawa scoops it up, throws to first, 2 outs. Rortvedt to third. Tapper towards the mound, glove by Pfaadt. He'll have time to get Simpson and the underhand toss to first, and the inning is over. 1 out, nobody out. Tim Tawa hits.
Tawa thumps it to left, backing up Mangum, and it's gone. Tim Tawa, he's a thumper.
With his 3rd of the year, and the D-backs lead 3-1.
Big smile on his face as he's going back to the dugout.
Boy, Brandon Pfaadt just spoils us. 6 innings every time. Write it down in ink.
Pfaadt a perfect top of the 6th.
So far tonight, he's held Tampa Bay to just 1 run and 4 hits.
And Jake Mangum remains perfect. A single, a double, a walk, and he's on base for Ben Rortvedt with the Rays down 3-1.
That's a 2-hopper to third, glove by Suarez. Throws are almost always perfect, and that one was to retire Rortvedt, and the inning is over.
Wall starting the 8th with the Rays down a pair.
Gino Suarez stuck the glove out and snagged it. A little smirk there from Jalen Beeks. That looked like it was headed to left field.
They call it the hot corner for a reason. That ball got down to Gino in a hurry. I mean, a 1-hopper hit about 5 feet out in front of him. He just sticks his glove out to the left and makes a great play.
91 miles off the bat.
Well, let's see if Chandler Simpson can start something.
Now here's a base hit the other way off the bat of Simpson on the first pitch. And so Simpson has his 2nd hit of the night.
He's got his first multi-hit game in the big leagues. He's a 1-out base runner with the Rays down 3-1 here in the 8th inning. Swinging a line drive over third, a base hit for Brandon Lau. Simpson makes the turn at second. He'll hold as Gurriel to it quickly. The Rays have the tying and runs aboard with 1 out in the 8th. Brandon had been 0 for 3, so now the hit's even at 6. And here comes Yandy Diaz.
Hard to short hop for Perdomo. Tawa turns it, and there's your double play. He hit it right at Perdomo. That's what Beeks does best.
And it made it an easy 6-4-3 twin killing to end the 8th. Just like that, the rally is over through 7.5. So a pair of walks in the inning by Englert, and Josh Naylor will hit.
That's a rocket into right field. Corbin Carroll will score. Pavin Smith heads for third. Josh Naylor makes it 4-1.
A fastball, or actually it was an off-speed pitch, but right down the middle of the plate. And he just turned on it and just shot it to right field.
First pitch changeup, Tom, and he was all over it.
Yeah, you called it.
As the pitch is driven on a line to right center field, over on the run is Simpson, slides, and came up with a catch. And despite a tremendous grab for Chandler Simpson, Arizona has 2 in the 8th and now a 5-1 cushion.
So it's a leadoff walk, more importantly, to Jonathan Aranda. Now here's Junior Caminero.
Double play ball for Gino. Tawa for 1, and there's 2. Third double play turned by the Diamondback infield tonight. So base is empty, 2 down, and it's Meisner, last man standing for the Rays.
Swing and a miss. The D-backs beat Tampa Bay 5-1. They win the opener of this 3-game series.